February 15th, 2025, I uploaded my final video in the 37 Furnaces saga. After countless hours of attempts, my personal best was a whole 15 seconds above the world record. Evidently, I was forced to admit defeat. And then, it happened. I'm never speedrunning again. Wait a second, these videos get thousands of views. What if I said I found a seed even better than the one currently being used? But how could the current seed get any better? The player spawns directly on buried treasure, the buried treasure has 16 TNT, and a tree is only a few blocks away. The one major flaw that every run faces is the stone. The seed has no exposed stone. Think of all the time wasted exploding down to the stone layer. And after that, the stone stays fairly flat, making a lot of the TNT explosions not as efficient as they could be. So the question remains, how was I able to find this theoretical seed that meets all 4 requirements? Well, it all started 2 weeks ago when I joined the Minecraft Java speedrunning Discord server. I was hoping to advocate for the 37 Furnaces speedrun to become an official category, but then I saw a channel called Technical Seed Finding. And who do I see? None other than former world record holder Josh asking for more optimal seeds. So I keep my eye on the server for a few more days, and I see this guy, EXERSolver, sent a list of structure seeds containing buried treasure with 14 to 16 TNT in them. Now I'm going to explain this as best as I can. So this list contains 2 things, a seed and chunk coordinates. If you aren't aware, chunk coordinates are like regular coordinates, only it counts the chunks instead of the blocks. Essentially, if a buried treasure spawns in the specific chunk coordinate, then that means it will have 14 to 16 TNT in it, which is exactly what we need. Alright, sounds simple enough. I can just search through every seed until I find one that matches, right? Yeah, slight problem. The list has 1.8 million seeds. If I were to take 1 minute per seed, it would take over 3 years to comb through the entire list. So after some research, I found this program called QBiomes. It can search through seeds for various biomes and structures. So first, we're going to need to shorten down the list to only seeds that have buried treasure near spawn, because the seed is practically useless if there's no buried treasure nearby. So I applied some filters, and 10 minutes later, we get a list of 37,000 seeds that have buried treasure within 50 blocks of spawn. This is as far as QBiomes gets us, so I exported the list with the coordinates of the buried treasure. Now for the interesting part. I'm going to need to code my own program that'll compare the list of buried treasure seeds with the list of structure seeds and see which ones match. Luckily, I've used Python before, so after a few hours, I was finally able to get it to work. Basically, it takes the first seed in the list of 37,000 buried treasure seeds, then it goes through each seed in the list of 1.8 million structure seeds until it finds a match. After that, it takes the buried treasure coordinates and converts it to chunk coordinates, and if it matches the chunk coordinates with the structure seed, then it prints that seed to me. Hopefully I provide good enough visuals so that actually made sense. Anyway, the only thing left to do is run the program. Time to manually search the seeds until I find a worthy candidate. After about an hour, I found the perfect seed. The player spawns near buried treasure. The buried treasure contains 14 TNT. A tree is only a few blocks away, and a cave is exposed a few blocks away. The theoretical seed is now a reality. I tested a few different routes until I found, in my opinion, the best one. Everything had been leading up to this moment. Everybody else was playing checkers while I was playing chess. I can finally reclaim my world record once more. This is the new official 37 Furnaces world record. Okay, look, I know I should have been more excited, but I kind of forgot what the record was, so I had no idea if I got it or not. And just like that, I beat the world record by 200 milliseconds. And it only took like 2 attempts. Hopefully this serves as a better finale than the last one. I'm 100% certain somebody will use this seed to beat my record within the next few days, but I'm okay with that. I'm hoping for someone to figure out a route that can get sub 30 seconds. That would be insane. Alright, this video took me 2 weeks, so I hope you enjoyed. See ya.